Good afternoon, my friends. What's up? Today I got a new theme, which is going to be about something we do about sex addiction, obsession, everything about sex, my friend. Okay. Uh, Obviously, you know me. I've been working for the health sector for so many years, over 20 something years. Today, sex addiction is just really the worst addiction than drink, than drug, than cannabis, than smoke, than gambling. So I tried all the research, going all the way from the Egyptian pharaoh history, going all the way. All these people are disturbing me, man. All the way uh, from the foundation of Memphis, that was the capital city of the pharaohs in Egypt. So the pharaoh Menes founded Memphis, means Memphis in Egypt. Okay, it's somewhere 20 or 30 kilometers from Cairo. So we're talking about our almost 3,000 years. So Menes, so you got all this Ethiopian queen. Uh, what's her name? Menen, Itege Menen. Itege is a name that was given for the princess of all these queens from the pharaoh. Okay, so this Memphis, so you had, well, they call them people of the triglyphics, all these very short people, very tiny, kind of dwarfish things. Okay, so you have all this God of the spiritual God called Ptah, this is really short, it's God of all these dwarfs. So he's the high priest, or he got all the pharaohs and the kings. Okay, so and you have all this bull sacrifice, and you got all this UK prostitution history in the past, and you got all this bullfighting in Spain. Have you read Hemingway book about his bullfighting experience in Spain, all that kind of stuff, So, and you got all these wars in Eritrea, between Eritrea and Ethiopia, sacrificing all these young people, Eritreans, my friend, for the war. So that's a phrase, that's a religion, all these years, So going back all this to the Pharaoh Egyptians, it's all about all these people. They have to wank, my friend. Sorry for the word. It's really horrible thing. Hey, I'm a princess. Wank for me. kind of thing. Hey, excuse me. Hey, you're a princess? Okay. You got a husband, isn't it? So your husband has to hug you and go to bed with you, Why should I go? Hey, don't do that, Kind of thing, So this God, Pisa, these short people, the dwarf people are very clever people, So he is the main advisor of the Pharaoh, the king, okay? So these people, you got this King Haile Selassie, all dwarf, all this Menelik dwarf, Teddy Afro dwarf, all these people, they are very clever with the mind control, okay? So they get hold of all these women. So they make all these people, the citizens, to keep living on one king, my friend. That's a really horrible thing, So this is, I was reading all this, like in the past, they had this all this Portuguese, spiritual de punto. So this is about punt people, they are spirit kind of thing, So these people, they live on one king. It's really horrible thing, you know that, Obviously, I think I don't want my son to do that. All these kids, electrons, my friends. Number one, you are going to deplete all your energy, vital energy source, power, all your bone marrows, your energy suck and go you there, my friend. And you go all your car, as what they call the Egyptian, the Pharisees. Your soul is depleted, my friend. You haven't got a soul. You're just like a case, kind of like a box with no life. You're dead because from too much overworking, sex obsession, addiction. It's really the worst thing, So you got all these lower agent, upper agent, all these religious God, like this Peter, God of all these dwarf people. They were making all these people live on one king, my friend. It's really horrible thing, my friend. We got like 5 million population in Eritrea, and 2.5 of them are women. So all these people are supposed to have every woman that they want. So why do they do that? Because they want to control the people so that they always worship all this God and all the kings. That's the whole thing, man. So they take all you women, all that thing, so they make you live on one king. At last, you will get into Parkinson disease, multi sclerosis, all your nervous system dead, my friend, because you deplete all your bone marrows, all your energy. You're not sporty, you don't have energy, you're dead. All these princesses, they tell you, oh, come on, me too, I'm a princess, one for me. A serious thing, my friend. All these women that you see, they kind of think they make all these young people, my friend. They hug them and they control them. They live on sex obsession, my friend. Sex addiction is really the worst thing. So to avoid this, what you do is you always keep fitness, my friend. So you divert your mind into something productive that builds you, okay? Physically, mentally, spiritually, okay? Never think about always about the woman, my friend. Otherwise, you're gonna be sucked within that big hole, kind of that black hole, my friend. It's really dangerous. What's the name? Stephen Hawkins is it the one he was saying, like all this black hole? It's really serious thing, my friend. All these musicians, they always control this. It's really horrible thing, my friend. Okay, all this all this King Ramses from the Persia, coming to Egypt, controlling it, So they were just worshiping all this god Ptah, all kind of things. Anyways, they make all these people control them into sex obsession, sex addiction. So what you have is all these bull funeral procession. All these people, my friend, they see them as bulls, people with no brain. So all these people, after too much overworking, they did, my friend, they cast away. So they go into their funerals, into their from the temples, So they see them as bulls of sacrificial bulls, So you go all these procession in the UK, they always chase you with dogs flying from everywhere. Then they give all these baits for this bull and for the dogs, all these dogs they follow it, and they did. That's prostitution, this is away from the religious temple that they have from these Pharaoh Egyptians, okay? So you go all this bullfighting in Spain, my friend, they see you as bull, and they kill him from over too much wanking, sex obsession, sex addiction. And they create wars, my friend. They take all the women, they make you fight, my friend. So you want to make your life so meaningful, you go to war and you become a general and somebody shoots you, you're dead. So that's again